Like, what is relativity?
I don't know. What is it?
You tell me. What is relativity?
Relativity? I don't know.
Am I mispronouncing it?
No, yeah.
Yeah?
Give me a clue.
I have no idea. Oh my god.
Are you talking about Einstein's general theory of relativity and Einstein's special theory of relativity?
Yes.
Oh.
Now you always question AI on and YouTube on and all. What is it, Mike?
Einstein's theory that postulated that.
I like that word, postulated. Oh.
That motion is relative to bodies or objects in motion.
What do you mean by that?
Are literally, what I mean by that is basically like from the way you describe motion is in relation to another object. So in the universe, everything is in motion pretty much. Like we get, on the Earth we're in motion. The Earth is in motion, orbiting the sun, our solar system.
Uh-huh.
And the sun is in motion, orbiting the center of our galaxy. Sagittarius, A-star, the black hole.
Oh, Sagittarius, A-star.
Yeah, Sag A-star. That's our black hole. Our supermassive black hole. You knew that, right?
You told me that a long time ago. Mm-hmm. So what is relativity again?
So motion, objects in motion, the way we describe them or we observe them is relative to another object or whatever. So, for example, you know how when you're driving a car down the highway, you see a tree, right? As you're approaching the tree, I mean, you're moving, but or it seems like the tree is in motion towards you, and then when you pass it, it seems like the tree is moving away from you, right? Mm-hmm. That's how it appears when you're in a car, or you see a person or something. When you're moving, But somebody who's standing outside next to the tree, to them the tree is not moving; it's just there, it's still. Right? But you in the car, the tree is moving towards you and then it moves away from you.
Physically moving?
No, that's how it appears to you.
Okay.
With respect to you from your perspective. Not physically moving, but from your perspective. So the way we describe motion is, in relation to, I guess, from one object to the other. And then his general theory of relativity describes gravity and the fabric of space, which is called space-time. The time aspect was actually in his special theory of relativity, and then and then the general theory came later on. But the special theory was saying that, I think that among something.
He wants frosted flakes.
The faster you go in motion, the slower time passes for you.
Wait, say that one more time.
The faster you move in motion, the faster you travel, the slower that the time advances for you. You know,
Hmm.
perspective. And the reason why is because the speed of light. It all starts from the speed of light. His special theory of relativity stated that light is has a speed. It has a finite speed.
Hmm.
Yes. And the speed of light doesn't change for anybody, regardless of where you are. The speed of light is the speed of light, which is like 186,000 miles per second or something like that. But so that is why, depending on how fast you're moving or how slow you're moving, the perception of time with respect to you could be different from somebody else's perspective. Because the speed of light doesn't change, it's constant.
Wow.
It's some crazy shit. It's kind of hard to describe without images and animations and illustrations. But for example, so when you approach the speed of light, which is very fast, time appears to slow down for you.
Hmm.
Yes. So that's why in that movie Interstellar, when they went to that black hole, Gargantua.
Gargantua. That was our Wi-Fi name at one time.
Gargantua, yeah. They went to that black hole, Gargantua. Gargantua was a black hole that had warped literally the fabric of space and time. It was so dense that it warped the fabric of space-time, and such that time, like when you're in the event horizon of that black hole Gargantua, time appeared to move slower for you, right? But for the people back on Earth, years had passed. So basically, check that. It was like this: 1 hour. No, 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour on Gargantua. They went to a planet that was orbiting Gargantua, but 1 hour there equaled like 7 years back on Earth.
What?
Yes, because of.
Wait. And what?
So they had to hurry up because he had family, he had kids, and everything. So the longer they stay on that planet, within that gravitational field, the more time is passing back on Earth if they ever want to go back.
What?
That's why at the end of the movie, when he's seen his daughter, his daughter was grandma. Like she was older than him.
Wow.
You don't remember that?
No. So this is all real?
According to we've measured, GPS clocks and stuff like that. They account for the special theory of relativity to set their clocks, because time goes, the GPS satellites and everything in space is going faster, right? So the clock over there takes a little bit faster, and they have to slow it down by, obviously it's very small amount, but they need to in order to synchronize with the time back here on Earth, because
That's so
they're
amazing.
traveling faster. Yes,
No wonder why you always like really into that.
it's crazy. So people when they go in space and stay there for a long time, they age technically a little bit slower than if you're back on Earth. And they've measured these things, like they've measured. Obviously, we don't have the energy to measure anything close to like the speed of light, like in the movies say. But according to the theory, that's how it should happen if we were able to get that ability.
Wow, that's
So that
awesome.
was his special theory of relativity. The whole time dilation and time, there's time inflation and weird things with time. And then his general theory of relativity was gravity. He said gravity is space-time. That's the force, or a pseudo force, or not really a force, but that's what causes things to fall to the ground or to the earth. Basically, when there's massive objects in space, they contort the fabric of space-time such that one, falls towards the other, like they're gravitationally bound.
Wow.
They form some kind of warp. That's what gravity, he said, is.
Deep.
There's a couple of good YouTube videos on where they show you like, imagine somebody looking at a train going by, and it kind of illustrates it a little bit better.
Look, you know what? We gotta get some books on it. Some books.
Oh, we have some, huh?
Yeah, we have a regular physics book, but just really just we need just a book on that one subject.